Hi. I just wanted to hop in for a brief minute and just tell you all hello. And I hope everyone had a wonderful day. My day has been extremely long and exhausting. I have taken a wonderful shower and I am going to watch this new. I'm sleepy too. I'm gonna watch this new Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix. Um, my hair has not came out my rollers. Like I said, I took the best shower ever today. So hey, Gina. So today has just been really good. Um, I did. Hi, Black Diamond. How are you? I did exfoliating today. My skincare regimen. Oh, but before that skincare regimen, oh, I was musty. Oh, I done dusted and mopped and cleaned this and cleaned that. Hey, Cam, how are you? Um, Dusted, mopped, got my clothes ready to go do laundry tomorrow. Moved shit, hung shit. Um, repotted a plant. Um, it's been a long fucking day. And I'm just really kind of happy that um, I don't have anything else to do this evening. Um, the only thing is tomorrow, God willing, God wakes me up, as I hope He wakes all of you all up. Um, I just want to do my laundry tomorrow and make my salad. I'm gonna make a delectable fresh salad with roasted chicken on top of it, tomatoes, and I'm gonna find Gina, and I'm gonna find my fucking mason jars. Had a long day as well. Open house with the babies today and tomorrow. Holy shit, girl! I remember those days. But tomorrow's just laundry. I have to make the appointment with the guy to come steam clean my carpet because I get my carpets and my couches steam clean twice a year. I get them once right when the fall comes, and then I get them again. Thank you so much, Black Diamond. Appreciate that. I get them done and when fall comes, and then I get them done again. Like early summer, I like to keep my shit clean. And plus, that little cat peed. I know he peed in the corner over by my plant. And I just need my shit clean. So that got done. And what else? Just want to cook tomorrow. And 188. Cook. That's it. Cook and laundry. And and find these fucking mason jars. I really need to find these mason jars because, I am trying to pickle these peppers that I got. They're like banana peppers. So I want to be able to pickle them and, you know, um, just get my fall on, you know. But I'm in good spirits and I really hope that all you guys are in good spirits too. And I hope your day was like fucking awesome. I really do. I feel very, oh my God, it's God. Yeah, it's one of those days. Oh, this man, Leroyce Hawkins off of Chicago PD. Oh, he's so fine. Lord have mercy. And he from Chicago too. Yeah, we have a Michaels. Where's the closest Michaels? There's not a Michaels close to me. I'm closer to a Joann's Fabric. But you know what store I fucking love? You know what store I love? Hi, Miami. Fucking Hobby Lobby. God damn it. Hobby Lobby gives me a hard on, and I don't even have a penis. I fucking love Hobby Lobby. You know, I'm just like, it has so, oh, it's just one of those evil hobby stores. You go in to think you're getting some paint to paint a nice little picture. Oh, I'm sorry. And then you get in there and they have like chairs and little end tables and all sorts of shit. It's just like, why y'all do that? Why y'all making me spend my money? And that's really, is my roller sticking up? That's really how I be feeling. Like, y'all just take my money from me like a bald head stepchild. But there's really nothing I could do. But if I want it, I'm gonna buy it. And what else going on? I'm probably gonna take a sleeping pill because you all know I like to take a little sleeping pill to go to sleep. Because I want to be able to get up early in the morning. I want to get my laundry done and get the shit that I want done. Let's go on the back porch, you guys. Oh, I just love Hank Boyd on Chicago PD. No, but I did a lot of cleaning today. Me and my son Ashton. Oh, I was cleaning my ass off. Oh man. I'm sorry, y'all. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. But please believe me, a bitch tired today. But it just, oh shit. It just feels so good when your house is like fucking clean and you know you don't have anything to do. Oh, wait a minute. So I'm gonna show. Get the fuck out of my plant. Look at this shit. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? No, you're not gonna fight me. Get out. See, this the bullshit I'm talking about. This the bullshit. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, oh my God. Hey, Aspen, you don't. Hey, I'm gonna put some mothballs in. You don't do that to me. What are you doing here? Oh my God, this cat is bad, y'all. Ah, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. I knew my buffet was dirty. Oh, I gotta get Aspen. Don't nobody have time for this. Yo, yo, look at this nigga.
What?
Hurry up.
I can't.
Son, I know you're in the middle of a match. Are you gonna win any money from this? This motherfucker is. Yes, you should see what he's doing. He's being horrible.
Is he in a little box?
No. When you come and see, you'll see. Don't. I knew. Mm, mm, mm. Little dirty motherfucker. Yo, you know why the buffet was so dirty? It had dirt all over it. This nigga was in the plant, not peeing, not shitting.
Yeah, I know what you be doing.
Playing.
Yeah, you be playing in the dirt.
Okay, listen. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but we are probably gonna have to take those my palm trees off these vases because these vases cost too fucking much.
You think he's gonna break them up, huh?
You know what? As a matter of fact, I don't know if he's going to break them. I don't want to find out if he's going to break them. I have to put these on, or I should have thought about that. I haven't even put these vases on our insurance. These motherfuckers cost too much to break. So what I'm gonna need you to do is yeah,
I'll be there.
yeah. Tell your friends just to give you a minute because I can't set those motherfuckers on the ground. Set the plants on the ground. Put them in the corner or something because he can't break these vases.
I'll move you real quick.
Okay, just set them down because I just feel like you know what we could do? Okay, you know what we could do?
What's up?
We can move the vases, put the plants back.
What's
Right.
up?
No, hell no. I'm not even gonna do that. Because if these break, no, just leave them there for me. Because if they break, I promise you, I will have a whole emotional meltdown. Oh shit. Throw this away. Is there water in here? My thing is dead. Yeah. I can't let that happen. So let me maybe possibly the plants could stay in here, but these vases, I'm gonna have to find a place for the vases. Well, we'll do it in a minute. You are a horrible, horrible cat. Mm. You think I could put them up in a nah, living room?
The bases?
But there's really no place to put them. So you know what? I know what we're gonna do. Where that mirror is, we're gonna move the vase over and put the plant back on it, and vice versa. On top of the white thing.
Okay, well that's easy. Gotcha.
Yeah, just move the vases towards the buffet. Move Chicken Little's litter box. Okay. Now just put the plant right there. Cause he's on some complete bullshit. And I would be so mad. This little raggedy motherfucker. Oh, what you doing? Oh, okay. And you know what? His little funky ass box can go over here in this corner. Cause he got emotional problems. I can see that now. And I was wondering why my palm tree was fucked up. Move that box with my crystal glasses in it. And you could put those glasses in the lady lounge behind my chair. And put his little shit box over there. And that box, yeah. He's making me very mad. Okay. And I know mama asked you to do so much. And is my fish dead?
Oh,
come on, man. Okay.
He just like to sleep.
The air purifier that we just got, take that box, put that in the back bathroom until you go down to the basement and put that behind there.
Oh, and put this behind your chair?
Yes. Damn it. Oh, oh my God, you guys. It's just this little punk ass cat. And I was wondering earlier today, I was just like, why is there dirt all over my buffet? Now we see why. He is a little unruly, disobedient little fuck. Oh. Son, Did you get the box?
It's not up there.
It's behind the lady lounge chair. It's the box that you took the air purifier out of. That can go back here until you go to the basement. This punk ass cat. I'm gonna give you all a backstory about these vases, right? So one day I was minding my own business. But there is this resale store. It's called Pier 50 something, 52. All I know is it's on Grand in Chicago. So I'll go in there one day with the intentions of looking for liquor decanters to go on my bar. So can you please get mommy a beer, a big one? So I'm looking for liquor decanters, nice heavy crystals. But I found them. I'll show them to you. So I found them. I was like, yay! I gotta buy these. One, thank you. I'm like, I'm gonna buy these and I'm gonna put them on my bar, and I'm just gonna be like, yay, okay, happy, 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 joy, joy. Hi, babe. How are you? Um, so I got my shit and I was getting ready to walk out of the place, right? So as I'm walking out, something caught my eye. I'm gonna just take you all back to the dining room so you all could see what caught my eye. This fucking cat. He's back in the fucking plant. Hold on. Camera. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this cat up. Yeah, I thought so. You fucker. So, anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, I was leaving and I seen this. Okay. And then it had a matching one, right? It was this one. So I had this plant sitting on top of here. Hello, fish. So, one of the things that I enjoy doing a lot is buying things from estate sales and such. I think they have very nice things. And this particular, I'm going to fuck this cat up. I'm going to pour water in here. Get the fuck on. So, this particular shop, I seen these and I was like, I was like, I love them. I love them, love them, love them. I was like, how much are they? I think she told me for this pair of vases, I think they were like $1,700. Get out my fucking plant. So, per usual, I bought them. But I had those big ass palm trees planters. I'm like, oh, it would be a great idea to set the planters on top of that. But not with a baby kitten running around here. Not a good idea at all. At all, at all. Ah, but I'm kind of happy that I seen the kitten doing that. You know why? Because I need to contact. First of all, I got to find the receipt. And even if I can't find the receipt, I still am in contact with these people because anytime they get anything new from this estate sale, I go and I look. And if I like, I buy. I'm not a real, um, I'm new couches, beds, chair type of person, but like knickknacks around the house. I fuck with estate sales really hard. But with this badass fucking kitten, all I would have needed was for him to knock over the plant, which had possibly knocked over the vase, which would have put dirt all over my motherfucking floor. And how come my motherfucking vacuum cleaner broke today? It did. My vacuum cleaner broke today. Hey, Dina. The vacuum cleaner broke today. So now, other than doing laundry tomorrow and roasting some chicken to make a roast chicken salad, I have to find out if my warranty for this fucking Dyson vacuum cleaner is still working. Now, mind you, I asked him. I said, I seen a piece to it. I said, "Hey, did you break my vacuum cleaner?" He's like, "No, I was just trying to, and it broke." Shit just don't break. He went into a whole dissertation about, well, it makes no sense that something should break so easy, and this vacuum cleaner is a piece of shit. And I'm like, Aston, this vacuum cleaner is not a piece of shit. You just overly fucking heavy handed and you don't broke my shit. Now I gotta see my warranty. How long the warranty is on this motherfucker. I think I got an extended warranty. So I'm just like, come on, man. But I have you all. And I found out the mystery why my buffet was so dirty. I have to get something to put in that palm tree to keep him out of there. Because he was in there and running around in the dirt. Don't do that. I believe I have the warranty, Miami. I just gotta call and see what they talking about. You know, I done had this vacuum. I want to say I got it before C19 and get a RoboVac. Yeah, the best. Girl, no. Not with my cats. My cats be in this motherfucker riding on that thing. They'll probably try to open the guinea pig cage and put them on there. I can't. That's just too much fun for my house to have. Thank you, card, but I can't. No, no. I just see nothing good coming from me having one of those robot vacs. And my cats will fuck with that. My cats will see that motherfucker moving and want to and pounce on it. That's the last thing I need right now. But it's nice and cool here tonight. I'm on the back porch. Uh, it's just really nice. I finally took my scarf and my bonnet off to let my weave breathe. You know what I mean? Because I would keep a bonnet on for about 7, 8, 10 days. But it's just really nice. It feels really good. My house is really clean. You know, I'm going to pick Maddie up Friday. Be a toy. Yes, it will be a toy for my cat. My cats are ignorant. So, I don't need nothing. And plus, they already used to the vacuum cleaner. They don't even run anymore. They just sit there like, and, so I don't want to get, now I'm just going to see if they could, send me a replacement piece or something. Yeah, I know pet lovers love that robot thing, but I don't want my cats riding on it through the house and shit like that. My cats can be my cats can be slightly destructive, and my cat's just not scared of vacuum cleaners, so they would just be like, "We on it." I don't want to, and plus, you know, my cats be getting a hold like little pieces of string, and I don't need nothing caught up in it. I like a good hearty vacuum cleaner. Old school. Some things you got to do by yourself. You know, if I was if I didn't have anyone living with me and not even cats, I would probably maybe one animal. But my cats is bad. Mm-mm. No, and those motherfuckers ain't cheap either. No, I'm not. I was gonna replace the shit that I need to replace on the Dyson. Thank you, card. Thank you. You know, for those of you who have those, excellent. You all are way more high tech than me. Mm-mm. I'm an old school bitch. I just want to vacuum. Let me make sure my family is in the house. Where's everyone at? Okay. Gotta do a cat check. Aha. See, I done caught him being bad. Look at him. What are you doing? Oh, so y'all both in here on some bullshit. Okay, stop fighting. Ah, ah, They're not expensive. Yeah, because it's vacuuming for you in your sleep. All right. Oh, that's on. Okay. Maneuver around here. I got clothes. Fuck. Oh, we're in the lady lounge. Lights on. Yeah, I had to. I had some things to do, really and truly today. Ah, a good thorough cleaning. Nothing like a good clean house. You know, the house is clean. Don't have a lot to do. Very excited. Going to pick up y'all girl Maddie. Getting out of here at I'm getting out of here at 9 in the morning on Friday. I'll make it down there by like 11 something. I make it down there by 11. I'm going to go to Bob Evans. I'm going to have me a country fried steak and eggs. And then I'm going to pick her up. Then we're going to stop at Captain D's because my son wants me to bring him back a fish sandwich. Um, then I'm going to stop at Cracker Barrel and pick up, I don't know, something. I don't know because I just love Cracker Barrel. Know what? Know what, Black Diamond? What did I do? You know I'm going to buy something, so I don't know. I don't know why you're saying no. Please, Black Diamond, I got to. Oh, yeah, yes, I'm picking up Maddie. One of my girlfriends is riding down there with me, so I don't have to ride down there by myself. And you all will meet her on the trip because I am gonna go live because y'all done drove with me before. Y'all was there for me at one of the most emotional times of my life, you know, because I missed it, my baby, and y'all knew I was gonna miss Maddie. So I'm gonna introduce you all to her. And when we get back to Chicago, I'm dropping Maddie off at the nail salon, and then I'm gonna come home. And I don't know. Oh, the robo back. Okay. I'm gonna come back home and I'm gonna chill. Um, when I get off of here with you all, I'm going to watch the new, it's called Dahmer, and it is on Netflix. It is a series about Jeffrey Dahmer, who was a sick individual, but I still want to watch it. It's like any train wreck, you know? Um, and that's it. That's it. Got my nail fixed yesterday. I told you all that. I'm feeling better. Um, just this one nail. But other than that, everything is fine. Everything's cool. It's been a real chill day. And I really hope you guys had a great day too, you know. I don't want to be the only one having a good day, you know? But yeah, it's been an all right day. Fuck, we're still alive. Fuck, my son got my fucking car. I'm gonna have to let him know. Yes, we are still going to do the tattoos, but I don't know if we're gonna do them when Maddie's home because Aston has a job now and he got to pay for his own tattoo. And we wanted to like all go together. And he's just like, well, if you pay for my tattoo, I'll pay you back. I know my children and I never get paid back. And this is like teaching them some responsibility. You know, I paid for my first tattoo, you know. Yeah, it was a bad feeling card. I was just like, I was on the phone with my girlfriend. I went to open up the door at 7-Eleven and my hand just, and that shit said, and I was just like, fuck, I'll call you back. And I hung up and I was just like, my finger dripping blood and shit. And I'm just like, this is horrible. I'm like, this is horrible. I don't like this. So I put a band-aid on it, came home, doctored on it, put crazy glue on it, went to sleep and turned over and the crazy glue chipped off again. The nail was literally hanging by a piece of, I don't know. And I was just so tired last night. I just ripped the motherfucker off. Well, the night before I ripped it off and got up the next day and it was like still a gnarly little piece of nail on it. Hi, princess. Hi. I called you today. I called you. I'm making a really good salad tomorrow. I'm just letting you know because I know you like your salads and shit. Um, yeah, you know, tattoos are personal. He got a job. Let him pay for his own tattoo. You know. So what else? What else? That's it. That's it. But you know, it's all in all, it's been a decent day. I'm looking forward to seeing my little Maddie. And if I did not share with you all, Maddie has cut off all her hair. Yeah. And when I say all her hair, she cut that shit off. She looks really cute though. I'm just not used to her hair being so short, but it already started growing back. You know, I cut my hair off. That's it. Hey, I'm waiting for my edges to come back. Those motherfuckers been lost. I went to Lost and Found and everything. And I put all sorts of oil and potions and lotions on. The shit ain't came back. I said, fuck it. I can cover it up, you know. But her hair is starting to grow back. I don't think I don't think she'll do that again. I've been working. I know, baby. Well, just so you know, I understand, Princess, but the invitation is always there for you. You don't even have to have an invite. All you have to do is say, hey, bitch, I'm out front. Everybody doesn't get that. It's just a select few people who, you know, can get that sort of treatment. We don't want a nip slip. That's all I fucking need. But yeah, and I don't even have a lot of laundry to do tomorrow. I'm very happy about that. A very easy breezy day, you know. I have some phone calls to make. One person in particular, I just feel like, uh, you ain't called. Is there a problem? And this person's like friend and family type, friend, family, and business, which sometimes can clash with one another. but I'm going to figure it out. And I'm going to keep you guys posted. I don't want to have to, and it's nothing to curse the person out about. I just have some questions, you know? You know, I feel kind of shut out of something right now. And I don't like feeling like that. And I'm just being nosy in general because I would like to know, like, what the fuck is going on? You know, what else? What else? Shit. That's really it. I ate the rest of my leftovers, and it was like one little bitty ass piece of chicken left. That chicken was good to the motherfucker yesterday. Ooh wee! What a tasty and delectable dinner I cooked. But without patting myself on my own back, everything I cook damn near is really tasty. If I be like, oh, I put too much salt or this too hot, then I don't like it. But that smothered chicken, I gotta stop smothering all my shit. I done made what I done make, y'all? I done made the smothered pork chops. I done made smothered chicken. I made liver rice and gravy. There's a lot of gravy going on around this motherfucker. But that's I'm a little chunky. You know what I mean? And I'm very comfortable with that. And a bitch is very comfortable with eating something with bread and sopping it up with gravy. Oh, the lamb chops, my God, those motherfuckers was good. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That bacon, wrapped in that fucking bacon, did something. I've never done it like that before. It's my first time. I seen the recipe on TV. And I was just like, fuck, I'm gonna try that. And I did. And it turned out really good. It's like wrapping the bacon around it kept it so succulent, and it just gave it an added layer of like smokiness to the lamb chop. And the bacon was crisp without being overcooked. I think the only thing I'm going to do different next time is I'm going to cook them on a rack. I'm going to cook them on a rack. That way the air can hit underneath them, a flow of air. But they turned out really, really good. Tomorrow's just going to be like I said, light day. I got that chicken left. When I unthawed that chicken, I thought it was going to be big pieces of chicken breast. And it's not big pieces of chicken breast. It's like various sizes of chicken breast. So I didn't use them all. So I'm just going to whip up some tomorrow. And I I was thinking like crusty French bread, but those motherfucking croissants from the other day was so good. I might have to go get some. So salad and with roasted chicken on it. I have some tomatoes. Um, Probably gonna get a cucumber. I might have to get another tomato. I have my croutons. Maybe get some of those freeze dried onions and sprinkle on top. And with the chicken, with the roasted chicken, I'm gonna cut after the chicken cooks. I'm gonna cut it, you know, diagonally so it could have some nice slices to lay on top of the salad. I have a variety of salad dressings. Either I want to do the crusty French bread or the croissants, and that's dinner. And it's gonna be quick and easy because that chicken gonna cook itself. Pop that shit right in the oven. I love cooking in the oven. You put that shit in there and go right on right on about your business. Cause hell, I just want to be able to relax tomorrow because I need to get baby girl and get back to Chicago. Aston has to work Friday, so I want to be able to get back so his brother can drop him off at work, and he needs to use my car to do that. So, yeah, girl, yes, oven cooking so easy, and the cleanup is so much better. But ever since I've discovered parchment paper, when it comes down to putting shit in the oven, I will line like a cookie sheet with foil. I will put parchment paper on top of that foil and do whatever I need to do in my oven. And the cleanup is so easy. I'm just like, this is fucking great, So I, my oven cooking has just begun because it's cooled off now, and with it cooling off, tomorrow's only gonna be like 60 some degrees. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, that was a weird sound. Um, Oven game is back in effect. I couldn't do it in the summer. We do not have central air in my home. This is old building. And it's a historically landmark building because it predates the Chicago fire. And when it is cold in this motherfucker, it is cold. Princess has been in my house and has complained about it freezing in here. For me, it's not cold. For her, it's cold because Princess has central heat and Princess has central air in her home. We have window units, you know, um, but in the wintertime, the rest of the house be really warm, but the lady lounge be cold because there's no radiator in here. So poor Princess be freezing. But I gave her a Versace robe, just warm up. You don't have to be cold, but she need a robe and a blanket, and she be sitting there making faces like, "Ugh." And then she'll just get up and leave and go up front, get on the couch. The bitch could be in mid sentence. She just leaves. She ghosts the bitch real quick. I'm like, hello, hello, just gone. What? I'm not doing you. Your ass do be complaining in the wintertime that it be cold up here in the lady lounge. You don't complain about nothing else in the house, but you were like, it's freezing in here. But it do be cold in the lady lounge. It do. But that cold weather don't bother me like that. What I don't like is being hot. Oh, just sent chills in my very spine. We can have the Chicago weather. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I love it. It just feels so good right now. So good. And in about maybe the Chicago funny, okay? It was just like 90 degrees yesterday. It's gonna be like 60 something tomorrow. I'm not comfortable with taking my window units out of my window yet because end of September it can go up to like 80, 90 degrees and then the bitch gonna be hot. And I hate being hot. Can't stand being hot. I don't know why I can deal with the cold weather. Can I deal with no hot ass weather? That's why I don't think I could live like in the South. Mm-mm. I remember being a child, going to Mississippi and thinking to myself, like, this makes no sense. It'll be 70 plus next week. Still 70 plus, that's still, I can't take my air conditioner out yet. Hell, 70 still warm for me. I'm old. Okay, I'm old. So 70 is just a little bit too warm for me. Shit. I'll be around this motherfucker like, help me. Help, help, help. I don't want to do that. I'll just wait until it gets when I know it's gonna be 60 and below, then I'll take my air conditioning units out. Mm-mm. Oh no. I gotta get the one out of my room. Aston got one and Maddie got one. And then I will wrap them up in construction, whatchamacallit, It says, well, yeah, and that means I can't take the air conditioner out. Air fry. What? Oh no. I love using the oven when it's cool outside. Maddie was like all summer long, like, can you please make some baked macaroni and cheese? No, you want to kill me. You trying to kill me. I had to do a check and make sure she didn't have a life insurance policy out on me or something. I'm like, you trying to kill me, little girl. What are you doing? Now it's this temperature. I heat that oven up every day, as long as it don't get too hot. Mm-mm, I don't like it. Yeah, but I was just dropping in here to see how some of my favorite people were doing, and to see how you all's day has gone, and let you all know I appreciate you all, and you all are fucking awesome. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. So yeah, I want to get off of here and go watch this fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. Start watching this series. I will let you all know tomorrow if it's worth watching. I love shit like that. You know, my cousin, Kara, used to work with Jeffrey Dahmer when she was living in Milwaukee, when she was working at that candy factory with him. Yeah, craziest shit I ever heard. She said he used to bring his own food to work and everything. And people used to tell him how good everything smelled. Mm, I'm so serious. I don't put anything on my kids, but on my kids. Seriously, she worked with him. And when he got arrested and whatnot, um, like she called the family and was just like, "Oh my God, I worked with him at whatever candy factory they worked at. She worked with him." Oh, that's so creepy. Like, ugh. And she said his food always smelled good. They had a cafeteria, you could warm shit up in the microwave. Thank you, card. Yeah, so I was just like, oh my God. And me being just me and just thinking about it, if if I had been working with him and it smelled good and I told him it smelled good and he offered me some, my dumb ass probably would have been like, "Ooh, let me go get a fork." Seriously. He because of him, I just never wanted to like taste, you know, strange. Because, I've been in restaurants before and, you see someone with a really good looking entree and you be like, oh my God, that looks so good. And they're like, would you like to taste? And you just be like, what? Well, the restaurant food, you know where it comes from. But like a person at work, you know, and they offer you something, no. Mm-mm. But it's on Netflix. It's called Dahmer. And who is playing Jeffrey Dahmer? I forgot who's playing him, but he's like a notable actor. He's like well known. He's one of the young guys. I think it might be, if I'm not mistaken, I think it might be Ryan Phillippe. I think, but I don't know. But I'm gonna finish this little swig of beer. I'm gonna get off of here with y'all, and I'm gonna check it out. Hopefully it's good. That motherfucker ate people, man. That shit is crazy. You know, like you be hearing shit about people who, be part of those sorts of practices, but then you just be like, you be expecting these people to like live in backwoods and under the stairs and caves. And this motherfucker had a job and he lived in a building. And this building that he lived in was like damn near all Black people. And I just questioned like them being Black people. Did y'all not peep anything was wrong? I the first time it would have been too much stanky smell coming from his apartment. I would have been like, what's going on in your apartment? Now he probably would have killed me and ate me too. But I would have wanted to know. Now, I was told that you could smell decomposing flesh coming out of his home, out of his apartment. Now, I was told when you smell decomposition of a human body, you know exactly what it is. Mm-hmm. The husband told me that. He goes, I don't understand how these people didn't know. But if you never smelled it, you don't know what it smells like. But once you've smelled it, you apparently don't forget that smell. He said it's putrid. So maybe these people who lived in that building have never smelled decomposition of a body and just didn't know. I would have told. I would have been all on the telephone like somebody dead in that motherfucker. Somebody dead in there. Don't knock on his door. Don't let him tell you anything different. You know, they said he had cans of Lysol and incense in his house. That shit don't cover up nothing. But the building that all his poor victims were, where he killed them, they tore the whole building down. I wouldn't even want to buy the piece of land where the building used to sit. It's just bad juju. It's bad juju. I wouldn't even want to build anything on it. Ooh. Mm. But I'm telling you, it take all kinds. People are weird. People are strange. The smell of death is worse smell ever. I smell that. Smell it on. What? See, I've never smelled a decomposing person, so I don't know what it smells like. But like I said, from what I heard, you know, I know a whole bunch of a host of people who have been around that smell, and they said as soon as you smell it, you know exactly what it is. They say it don't smell like no dog, dead dog. It don't smell like no dead cat. It don't smell like a dead bird. They said it's a smell that only a human body emits. And to be perfectly honest, I don't ever want to smell that. You know. Mm-mm. I don't. And I don't think so much. Hi. I don't think so much that it's I don't think hard it's a scary movie. I think it's more of the fact that it's a true story. And that's what makes it even scarier that someone was living amongst people and had this sort of sickness, you know, that could do something like that to another person. It That's scary. You know, things like Jason, Chucky, um, Michael Myers, all that shit ain't scary. Scary is when you know it was a reality. When you know it's a reality and that there are people out here that are just that sick that you could potentially be living next door to or working with. That's scary. But this is the world that we live in. And 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 that's the reality that there are people out here like that. I just like to watch shit about them, you know, because it just kind of makes me think like, you know, maybe look at motherfuckers a certain way, you know. It's always the ones who look normal. Yes, please hit the like and share button. I would deeply appreciate that. Really. And thank you for being here in the Lady Lounge. Voila. um, yeah, I don't believe, I don't believe in like monsters. I think monsters are people and people who can just do evil things to other people, be it saying evil shit, evil acts, evil thoughts, you know, that's the monster in people. And that is scary. For instance, here in Chicago, day, I think it was day before yesterday, Monday, a 13-year-old little boy was drowned in the Lake Michigan. They went and reviewed cameras. They said someone of interest is being questioned. So yesterday on the news, they had the child's grandfather. The grandfather was black. And I was like, oh shit, it's a little black boy. But any child drowning, pardon me, it doesn't make a difference what color they are. That's fucked up. Come to find out, this little boy, 3 years old, his aunt threw him in the motherfucking lake. I'll say that again. His aunt threw him in the motherfucking lake. Now they showed the grandfather outside the hospital. The grandfather was black, which is leading me to believe the daddy black because they said that it was the little boy's aunt that threw him in the water. She was Hispanic. Something the little boy's mama was Hispanic and his daddy was black. This little boy is fighting for his little bitty life at Lurie's Children's Hospital here in Chicago. So send prayers to that baby and send prayers to that baby's family because little kids are tough. Children can be very resilient. You know, there are things that little kids can bounce back from that we as adults with our old funky asses could not bounce back from. So I just ask that you all send prayer to this little 3-year-old boy whose aunt tossed him into Lake Michigan. Why? No one knows as of yet. But this is why I always been funny about who I have around my kids. Because everybody ain't gonna like your kids or love them like you do. You gotta vet motherfuckers, family included, because family be the first motherfuckers to be mean. This is true. She tossed that 3-year-old boy and didn't attempt to jump in to save him. The Chicago Police Department Marine unit came. They were able to get the baby Fortunately, there's the hospital was literally across the street, a stone's throw from where this baby went into the water at Navy Pier. And this dummy, girl, did you not realize there's cameras all over? All over. We are still in post 9/11. There will be cameras everywhere from now on because people don't know how to act. But she threw that baby in the water. And she had a bail hearing today. I don't know what they set her bail at or anything, but let's go see the news. Who would like to know why in the fuck would you do that? Okay, hold on. A heartbreaking question. Why would she do it? Tennessee by Alex Veragos has been on this story since it broke on Monday. He joins us now with the latest. And Alex, what have you found out tonight?
Allison, today prosecutors laid out their detailed case against the aunt and gave us a first glimpse into what many have caused her to allegedly push the boy in. Today, 34-year-old Victoria Moreno was ordered held in jail after being charged with attempted first-degree murder. In court, prosecutors described the day that would end with her 3-year-old nephew barely alive. They say on Monday, Moreno left her Des Plaines home where she lives with several family members, stealing keys to a relative's car, then grabbed her nephew and snuck out. They were first denied entry to the Shedd Aquarium because they didn't have enough money, prosecutors say, so then she drove to Navy Pier. They say she bought the boy a Happy Meal, then they made their way to the north end of the pier. While people were around, prosecutors say she held the boy back from the edge, but when they were alone, she pushed him in. Witnesses say she backed away during the rescue.
She was not after the telling us to call 911. She never asked us to call 911. It was just very bizarre.
Prosecutors say when police questioned her about what happened, she said she didn't know what was going on. Also today, they revealed that she took her nieces to Navy Pier last week, but they were so scared they got in touch with their parents to have them be picked up. They say the family forbid Moreno to drive due to mental health medication, adding that she had been hospitalized in the past. Today on the family's block, several neighbors saw off camera. It's a shocking and sad situation. And while some knew about Moreno's mental illness, there were no problems at the house or signs of violence. Now, prosecutors gave us the first real update today on the boy's condition. They said doctors are going to reevaluate it in the coming days, but tragically, they said that doctors do not believe this boy will survive. Reporting live at Lurie Children's Hospital, Alex Maragos, NBC5 News.
It's heartbreaking. Thank you, Alex. We have new information now about the huge explosion.
Now y'all see. Now y'all see what I'm talking about.
Central. Today, workers began accepting.
She stole the fucking car keys because they didn't want her driving. And she took the car and snatched her nephew and took him to Navy Pier. Just brought her nieces there last week. No, that's the explosion. The building explosion is something completely different. Took her little nephew there and threw him in. Threw him in. Princess, I'll talk to you about that off here. It's just fucked up. It's like where do people's brains be? Where's your mind? It happened out west. That's all I really know. It happened out west, and they're investigating it right now. If I find anything out, I'll tell you all. I mean, it's a multi-unit building. And when I say multi-unit, maybe 20 apartments. And yesterday morning, yesterday morning, the motherfucker blew up. But as I learn about, what happened, I'll let you all know. But Princess is right with what she's saying. You have a lot of demons to take a child's life. See, there's a lot of things that me as a mother, I'm passionate about. I'm not just passionate about my own children. I love my friends' children. And if I have someone's child, even they're a semi kind of sort of adult child in my care, I'm going to treat your child how I treat my children. Princess has a almost grown ass daughter. When Princess needed me to take her somewhere, I picked her up just like she is my own child, and made sure that I got her to my house. You want to eat, baby? Da 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 da. I don't understand evil. I don't understand how people could hurt little people or old folks. The two most innocent groups, they find it so easy to hurt them. That makes you a punk. Bona fide. Because they so defenseless. This woman, you heard that woman say, who witnessed it, when they were doing life-saving measures, this bitch stepped back. It's fucked up because we're going to turn the lights red, you all. We're going to turn the lights red. It's fucked up because there are people with, mental illness, and I'm not going to sit and ever knock anyone who has a mental disability. But guess what? You ain't going to be around my motherfucking kids. I don't give a fuck if you my mama. I don't give a fuck if you my daddy. If you have the propensity, is that the word? For violence, there is absolutely no way you will be around my child. I feel for the families. I feel for that baby. Just weird. And y'all heard, God damn it, my roller keep getting stuck. You all heard. See, I had to get another beer because that shit just pissed me off. Y'all heard the news people say, unfortunately, the doctors don't think that baby gonna make it 3 years old. One of the dudes in Washington. Oh, are you serious? Wow. So he was black. I was right. Mm. I don't like, I don't like a bully. And I don't like people who bully kids and old folks. Like seriously, that's one of my pet peeves. And I'm not big I'm not big on arguing. That's not me. Some shit like that, I need you. I need to touch you in the most heinous way. 3 years old, you just pick a baby up and throw them off into the choppy waters of Lake Michigan. I used to be a lifeguard. The water on top of Lake Michigan could look perfectly, you could just see a little ripple. But we have a thing called an undercurrent. Most lakes do. But we got a hell of an undercurrent in Lake Michigan that can just suck you on down. This baby didn't have a fucking chance. If I had been there, I'm not even gonna lie, I would have jumped in. I would have jumped in. I wouldn't have gave a fuck. I don't know if I would have made it, if I would have been able to save the baby, but I wouldn't have just I wouldn't have sat there and did nothing. And you know what? I don't want to hear that mental illness shit. You know why? I don't want to hear that mental illness shit because that they said right there on the news, when people would walk by, she would keep the baby away from the edge of the water. She waited for people to walk past and then threw that baby in the water. Bitch, you knew you was wrong. She knew she was wrong. She just didn't care. So I don't want to hear that she's loopy in the fucking head ass bullshit. I don't want to hear that. Because if she was really crazy, right when people were walking by, here, chuck them in the water. That's a sign of mental illness. She waited till no one was looking, then did it. So she's not crazy. She's not crazy. They could run that shit someplace else. She was in her good mind. She just didn't give a fuck. She didn't care. You know, you a grown ass woman. Oh my God. This makes me so fucking mad. That really pisses me off. Because if I had been walking by and just happened to catch this bitch throwing the baby in, before I would have jumped in to get that baby out, I would have kicked that bitch in her back straight off into Lake Michigan. I bet you can't swim that motherfucker. I know how to swim it. I don't know if you can, but my fat ass still a pretty strong, good ass swimmer. And I'm pretty sure I could save a 3-year-old. But I wouldn't save her because that's just being a coward. Coward. Hey, Kiki. That's just a cowardly act from a lame fucking person. And that's probably it was the baby's aunt, but it's probably the mama's sister. I'll walk through fire for my niece and my nephews. The fuck? It makes me mad. First, they want to motherfucker fuck up. They want to start that. I was just depressed and I was down and you know I'm on medicine. No, that shit don't ride with me. I'm sorry, you raggedy ass bitch. But they got her over at 26 in California. They probably got her by herself in a cell by herself. Word of motherfuckers fucking with kids travels real swiftly through places like that. She got to be by herself. But horrible, horrible. I hate people who fuck with kids. And I hate people who fuck with old people. Whew. Whew. Ooh, that really chaps my hide. I'm not really one, like I said, I'm not gonna argue with you or nothing like that. I just have breaking points and that's some shit that I wanna fight you. I want to put my hands on you. Like what is wrong with you? 3 years old? Mm-mm. Lord have mercy. You know what, Card? Mental illness is real. And it ain't got shit to do with C19. People just fucked up. People have just not good intentions. People don't have love. People don't know how to be kind. People don't know how to talk. People don't know how to fight. I'm in Chicago where a 12-year-old will pop you because you tell them to get the fuck out your face because they being disrespectful. Don't nobody know how to do nothing no more. And then everybody just want to blame it on somebody motherfucking crazy. Miss me with that shit. Motherfuckers always want to conveniently go into crazy mode when they fuck up. That girl took those motherfucking car keys and took that baby and came all the way to the motherfucking city. Where they live ain't close. I would have been calling the police. She has to get on the expressway to get to where she went with that child. I would have been calling my local police. They would have called the state troopers. I would have gave license plate number, the whole 9 yards. Y'all heard them say she took her nieces there last week. The nieces were so scared. They apparently these kids had cell phones. They called their parents, and their parent came and got them. They knew that girl was loopy. Motherfucker wouldn't have been in my house. Couldn't have been in my house. Get your weird ass out of my house. Shit. Mm-mm. I gotta go smoke a cigarette, yeah. Let's put on a good robe. That's a shame. I hate a coward. And anybody who fucks with kids and you don't know how to, you don't take shit to an adult, fuck that. See, it's finally cold enough. I can put my Versace robes back on. Yeah.
We'll still have a new warning about the upcoming.
Yeah, that's just, I'm flabbergasted. Just in awe. You just gotta watch who be in your cipher, who you have your kids around, your grandkids. Because everybody's intentions ain't, the bigger question is why was she allowed to watch the child if there was some questionable actions before? Okay, Miami.
I can't wait to go back to India.
Hey, don't do that. Well, she must live in the house with her people. You know what I mean? But my whole thing is, you know, they say she lives with several family members. If that's the case, why don't y'all put some money together and go get her a studio apartment so she don't have to live around, children. Hell, if it's 5 adults in the house, each one of the adults can give up $200, $300. That's first month's rent security deposit. You know, yeah, damn it, I'll pay your rent to keep you the fuck away from me. I really will. I can't sleep like that at night. I bitch gotta sleep with one motherfucking eye open because I'm worried about you with my motherfucking kids in the house. Get the fuck out of here. You gotta go. Throw that poor baby into the fucking lake like that. Bitch, bye. She should have disability. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Princess. You are absolutely motherfucking right. And that bitch would have to be, all of it took was one time. Because that ain't the first time, not even last week with those nieces, probably. They know this motherfucker got a history of doing some questionable shit, of possibly or potentially hurting children. Bitch, you gonna have to get the fuck out of my house. I'll help you. I ain't gonna just toss you on the streets, but you gotta get the fuck up out of here. Mm-mm. I think they said she was, I forgot how old they said she was. She is grown in a motherfucker. And she had those crazy eyes. But her ass is housed right now. Oh, and she got no bail. No bail. You know how hard it is in Chicago to get no bail? I just read a story yesterday. This guy, he did something and got arrested. And they put him on, he made bail. Then he tried to carjack someone and they gave him the wrong key. So he pulled his gun out and he shot up in the air, right? Then he got out on electronic monitoring and was staying in a halfway house and turned around and said, I don't know. I'm not going back to the halfway house. He said he was leaving. Police caught up with him. And he had a fugitive warrant on him. And the judge gave him no bail. But this motherfucker had already strong arm robbed somebody and resisted arrest and carjacked someone at gunpoint, and he was still out of jail. So Chicago, you can get out on fucking bail. It's motherfuckers who done pop people here in Chicago, and If they can make that motherfucking bail, they let them out. They told that bitch no bail, no mas, no more. We can't even deal with you. But see, one of the big problems in Illinois is they shut down a lot of mental institutions. I'm not going to say institutions, let's say facilities. They shut down a lot of mental health facilities where there are a lot of people literally just walking the streets and they need help. They need meds. They should be thrown off. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, do some research. Thank you, Card. And when you do the research and you find everything out, you have to cam up tomorrow and you have to give a full breakdown of everything you done found out. Because I can't list I can't do no research on it because that bitch right down the street from where I live. I don't even want to do no research. It just makes me mad to even know that a person can hurt a child. That really ugh. Fuck that. Mm-mm. This strange ass bitch. And no, I'm not gonna feel sorry for her. So if anyone goes, oh, Roxanne, no, 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 please don't even come at me with that shit. There's a 3-year-old little boy, and he might not make it. Had his whole little life to live. Ain't even been to pre-K yet. They did. Okay, well, you can give an update maybe the next day, but find out, baby. Find out. You'll be the Lady Lounge roving reporter. You'll get down to the bottom of it. You know, we used to have a mental place. It was called Madden, like the football game. And that sounds scary, right? It was way out in Tinley Park. They closed that down. They 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 shut them down, you know, and what's really fucked up is and them shutting these mental facilities down, it left a lot of people, you know, who have been, you know, able to be medicated, get their medicine on a regular basis. They got dropped by the wayside. It's a lot of homeless people who are in need of psychotropic medicines to help them get through the day. You know, hell, they don't even help. We don't even help our veterans like that. People who done serve our country. We live in a fucked up ass time, people. That's why I just always say, you know, try a little tenderness, try a little kindness. It don't hurt. Okay, there goes cat one. There goes cat number two. Gotta make sure these motherfuckers in the house. Cause two of them be on some escape ass shit. Come here, honey. Come here, honey. Mama's calling you. Is kitten number one in here?
No.
Okay, come help me find her. I hope I didn't lock her out on the back porch. Huh? I'm looking for her now. Kidding? Okay, she not out here, y'all. Oh, yeah, they okay. Sidebar. Did y'all hear about that altercation in the Brooklyn Bodega where the guy
Those raised with Rose Life.
what?
Ma, the cat's probably up front and sitting in your chair.
She's in my chair.
Yeah, she does that.
Is she in the chair?
I'll check it in. That's what
Not is she not that she wanna sit in my chair, is she in that motherfucker? Okay. Ended up killing him because he didn't say thank you. Shut up. Shut up. Miami, no. An altercation in a Brooklyn bodega where a guy held the door open for a guy and ended up killing him because he didn't say thank you. See, that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. People just do not know how to let shit go. So he didn't say thank you. And in him not saying thank you, and a motherfucker just be like, I bet y'all won't hold the door, another door for a motherfucker. Hold on, y'all, I gotta go to the bathroom. Hold on. I'll be back. That's the best part of the fucking movie. So he killed him because he didn't say thank you. That's some New York shit. Period. I believe it. I believe it. Boy, I promise you, I just be like, what the fuck is wrong with people? God damn. Hmm, okay. That's crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. Okay. Uh, that's fucking insane. Insane. Insane in the motherfucking membrane. You lose your life for not saying thank you. I had to tell someone once that as a woman nowadays, and you out, it could be in the grocery store, that motherfucker try to holler at you, it's almost best, seriously, just to give them your fucking number and just not answer because or come up with a crazy ass story and they be like, oh damn. Because people are nuts. I always say thank you to everyone that opens the door for me. But when I saw that story, I was like, okay, that's not that serious. No, it's not that serious. It's not. He very well could have been like, thanks, brother. Because you just never know what might trigger someone. As you all know, things with children trigger me. You all just seen that. It upsets me. People fucking with old people. That upsets me. People fucking with people that I love. That type of shit. That just really chaps my hide. That make a bitch feel some kind of way. You know, I don't readily get people. That's why you have a Google number. Oh, Kiki, you're gonna have to hit me off of here because I don't even know what that is. Y'all know I'm not technologically inclined. Y'all know how long it took for me to even log into YouTube when I first got on here. There's a lot of shit I really don't know, but yeah, yeah, okay. Mm-mm. People weird. I ain't got time for that shit. That's why when I leave my house, I take my shit with me. I got to. I gotta take my shit with me. Unless I'm not carrying a big enough purse. Cause people just don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. You got people killing people for not saying thank you for opening the door. You got a woman throwing a baby into a fucking lake. And then I heard something about North Carolina, like a young black boy, 18, and a 14-year-old um, Caucasian girl were found shot up. You know, like what is really going on? That's a mess. Just happened to me. A guy asked me for my number while I was in Jamaica. He said, I'm gonna call you. Now lock my number in. He wanted to hear my phone ring. I almost gave him a fake number. And you know what, Car? It was probably best that you gave him that real number because you were gonna be getting on an airplane and coming back to the US of A. And you didn't even want no altercations in Jamaica. Seriously. The Google number is an alternate number you can use to avoid giving your real number. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, Miami. A lot of people, a lot of men don't ask me for my number. Someone said I don't have a very approachable face because when I'm out, I'm looking like, because I'm trying to get in and out. Maybe I got that, I'm not fucking around, don't talk to me, I got shit to do face. It's only when I take the rollers out and put on little clothes, then motherfucker want to talk. Most of the time, motherfuckers don't talk to me like that because I keep this big ass nose flared and I keep a shit face. One of my girlfriends like, girl, you always frowning. You gonna get wrinkles. No, bitch. I have a plastic surgeon. I get Juvederm injections. Come again. I'm gonna stay frowned up if that's what keeps crazies away from you. I told she's not listening. Okay, Princess, I do listen. I just don't know how to even go about getting a Google number. I mean, I gotta call the phone company and all that other stuff. I don't know about that shit. Oh, he was from Georgia. Oh, yeah, he kind of sounds like if you, I mean, usually that's just probably best that you didn't even talk to him. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, just the fact that you have to do all of that, just the fact that you just can't say no, like, oh no, I'm sorry. Because nowadays, motherfuckers like, fuck you then, bitch. And you like, I'm, and they might want to slap you. Princess helps me all the time. She does. That's my backbone. I'm just hard headed from time to time, from time to time. But yeah, it's scary for women. Shit. Hell, now that you know me, it's scary for men too. You got to thank people and everything else. Mm. It's the whole thing. I was thankful, but I just rather have a separate phone for dating life. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense because nowadays you just don't know. These people they just be doing too much. And you be looking like I was telling Maddie one day, I said, I know when there's been a fight at the gas station. She's like, oh my God, mommy, are you psychic or something? I said, no, it's a bunch of hair weave and braids all over the ground. What is wrong with people? I'm like, oh my God, get it together, folks. Get it together. I will um continue. I will continue to be uniquely me, and I will continue to be kind. I don't, honest to God, like to get nasty with people. Um, Princess, I have a few girlfriends who know my movement. It's real grown, you know. I just, I, I've learned choosing battles wisely. And one of the battles that I've learned is dealing with people in the streets that I just certain shit I just don't want to put up with. I'd be like, oh, okay. Like what, a few weeks ago when me and that woman got into it in the grocery store. That could have turned out real ugly for me or her or both of us, you know. Yup. They do say that. You say I'm married, they be like, where he at? But you know one thing I noticed when I have said that, and they have asked me, well, where he at? Probably locking somebody up. Okay, well, it was really nice meeting you, Miss Lady. It was nice meeting you too, brother. You have a good day. They really stop, that kind of dead shit. Like, because motherfuckers in Chicago be like, man, that bitch fucking with 12, B. You know? So, oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. 93 here. Tomorrow feels like 98. I think it's gonna be like 60 something, nice and cool. Easy breezy, baby. Easy breezy, baby. No, nothing too um out of the ordinary. No, as far as weather. I'm very comfortable, but I do want you guys to send just some prayers for that little one in the hospital. Even though they said it's not looking good, you know, let's send good vibes to that sweet, innocent little baby. Seriously. And I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, let's send. Oh, now this robe get hot, y'all. Let's send good. Oh, right when I blew a breeze. Let's send good vibes and healing to that 3-year-old. They said it don't look good. It don't look good. But guess what? Doctors are doctors. God is the ultimate. God is the ultimate um, say so in everything. God is the ultimate. You know, I'm just, I'm just, I'm just dumbfounded. You know, we live. We get a lot of wicked people. All right, y'all. I'm getting hot in this robe. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I had to go take off that hot ass robe and my bikini top and put on some loose fitting, comfy shit. The Silent Sisters. Please do a review. Oh, I wanna see that too. I really appreciate you all, and you all just allow me to rant. But um, as far as that baby boy goes, that wasn't a rant. I feel like you all are all good, level-minded people who, as we all, are human and everything ain't always fucking perfect, but we ain't no mean people. Mm-mm. Nah, we ain't mean. That just really hurt me today. You know, it just hurt me. And I pray for that little one's mother. I pray for that little one's mother because just to have to live with that and know that it was her family member who did that shit is probably overly tough. She probably blames herself and everything. You know, hell, I would blame myself. Okay. Kitten want to come in. You got the other cat in here too?
No.
Oh, well, she just followed Kitten in. Here go this chicken. I guess since we're back in the kitchen, I might as well marinate it now so I can cook it tomorrow. Yeah, y'all. Thank you. It's not a rant. I just be mad though, y'all. I just be like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, seriously. Shit, a bitch be confused. Like a motherfucker. I be like, the fuck? Some of the shit I be hearing, when my eyes move like that, I'm confused. I'm confused. I seen a video today that was posted here in Chicago. There was some girls over on a street called 47th Street. And they were fighting And just thank you. Thank you card. These girls were fighting and everybody's wigs got pulled off. It was just such an ugly fight. And I'm a I read the comments person and the comments were fucking hilarious. And I was just like, why are people fighting like why are women fighting women like this? And they was fucking each other up. Those motherfuckers wasn't just fighting. I was like, damn. Like, what's wrong, baby? What's wrong with you? It's just slow. I mean, what's going on? And then what else did I see today? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, girl. I got my black gloves because I'm gonna touch some chicken. And y'all know I hate touching chicken. Um, I seen that thing about the Banks girl. And I laughed about that every time I seen it. I was just like, "Huh, okay. Just people's thought process, like really kind of like um leaves me scratching my weed. Once I work my nail down through the little net and get to my scalp, then I could just really scratch real good. But I'm just like, this girl talking about she need her friends to look a certain way. Then you ain't got no friends, honey. You ain't got no friends. What's wrong? Why you need your friends to look a certain way? Hmm? She said for her brand. I'm like, ooh, wee, for your brand. For real? But it's motherfuckers like her who you can't tell her she ain't the finest thing since wet cat been. Hmm, look at that. I'm gonna have to get these little fashioned Western. Hey, username. Yeah, I seen that girl say that, and I was just completely and utterly dumbfounded. See, a lot of people, seriously, it's true. Listen up. a lot of people want to think that pretty or sexy is what's on the outside. And yeah, it can be. But if you're going to be a real player about your shit, pretty and sexy is an inside. It's the inside job. That's why you see women and you might be like, "Ooh, she looks crazy." And she got the finest motherfucker with her that you ever seen. And then everyone be like, "Well, how did that happen?" And then a lot of people want to be like, "Oh, she has a good job or she has money." But then you actually talk to the person and you realize, they're just an amazing fucking human being. People don't understand that. So when I read what I read, what that young lady said, I was remiss. I was taken aback because I'm just like, oh, poor little stinky girl. That ain't how shit work. But nowadays you can't tell young people anything because they know everything. She seems to be a very young woman and apparently extremely misguided. A lot of people think you go get a new ass and you become a new person. You get new titties, you get new teeth, you still the same fucked up person you was before all that shit. Straight up. So when I seen that, I'm just gonna season it and let it sit in the oven in the refrigerator overnight. Then tomorrow I'm just gonna pop it in the oven. I'm just gonna pop it in the oven and I'm gonna let it bake tomorrow. And I am going to cut it and serve it on top of a salad. This shit right here, I don't know, y'all might be getting a little glare. Okay. This shit is wonderful. Pour a little on this chicken. And I'm going to, oh no. Hold on, y'all. And I'm going to use this sweet soy glaze. It was sticky. I had to rinse it off. I'm not going to use a lot. And I'm going to put, never mind. And I'm going to put some of this in there. Okay. So this gives it the sweet. And now I'm just gonna mix it in. That's why I got my motherfucking glove on. And we ain't gotta touch it. That's just something about chicken, y'all. The feel of chicken. Uncooked chicken. That's some cooked chicken. I'll tear that shit up. Eat it. There's something about uncooked chicken just does something to me. I don't know what it is. Just feels funny. And I'm not one of those people who, be all like, ew, that. So here's the chicken. And those little black dots are seeds. And they can put in here. Shit. Fuck. Put that down. Hey, Ashley. Okay. Ah, see you guys? We got the food marinated for tomorrow. Chicken. Oh, because I don't want my kitchen smelling like chicken shit in the morning. I'll be so mad. I know I ask you a lot, but I need you to take the trash out tonight because it got that chicken um plastic in it. And that shit would smell like shit in the morning. Oh, I hear that. Oh, Ashton. Wait a minute. Where they at? Are they in the alley? Something done happened. Yeah, just get it put in the trash tonight. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Can't have no dishes in my sink. I'm one of those people. No dishes. I want no trash. Just want to get up in the morning and wipe everything off. Thank you, my love. Mama really does appreciate you. I'll pay for your tattoo, okay?
Sure.
Yeah. You do so much around the house. Was that just a gunshot?
Mhm. All I heard was him biting his food.
Oh, go shake his bowl up. Yeah, ask that. I'm not saying like on the back porch. Like take the shit all the way down. Cause I don't need no vermin coming up on the porch like that motherfucking raccoon and the,
Ratatouille.
yeah, and that rat. Cause
You just wanted to say what's up.
that rat did not want to say what's up.
But you have that chicken gravy stuff?
Huh?
You have that chicken gravy?
What chicken? That's gone.
No.
We ate it all.
No.
Yeah, it's gone, Aston. I don't know what else to tell you.
What's the point of living?
Just keep living. I'll make more. Yes. Girl, gotta multitask. Now, as soon as your brother get back on my car, we're going to go do this laundry. You hear me? Yes. I'm telling y'all, that chicken's gonna be so fucking good in the morning. Well, in the afternoon. It's really windy out here. Hold on, y'all. Okay, now Maddie's saying she thinks she needs. What's wrong? Hurry up, son. Where is it? Hurry up and put this shit in the trash can. Uh-uh. Make sure it closes. Take it out of there. Aston, I'm right here. Aston, you gotta close it better. Aston, put in one of the empty ones. Aston, if I gotta come down there and do it, okay, you better watch your. Now, why would you put it right there? Okay, come on. Don't get no attitude. Hell, we got all these damn rats and mice in the house and shit and vermin. And you scared of a city rat? You know we got the biggest rat population in the United States. You okay? You were scared?
Oh, it's just that.
No, I've seen it hanging out, son. It's okay. I don't. You know, we got a lot of rats in the city of Chicago. I'll be sitting on the back porch at nighttime. I'll be seeing those little motherfuckers rip and run through the alley. I seen two rats playing one night in the alley. And our alley looks very, very fucking clean. Very clean. But, you know, it was a time that we could bag up our trash and just take it down in the morning. But you can't even do that now because these motherfuckers will come up on your porch and they will rifle through the bags and all sorts of shit. Nah, the tattoo's not revoked. He's still getting his tattoo. He's still getting his tattoo. I'm gonna get my baby's tattoo for him. But Aston, you know, he dealing with um domesticated rodents. You know, we got his gerbil, we got the chinchillas, we got the guinea pigs. That motherfucker turned his nose up to a city rat. He was like, "Mother, it's a rat outside. Do you see this dirty, filthy rat, mother?" Oh my God. My poor baby. He'll be okay. Nah, my kids don't fuck with no regular rats. No, New York got the biggest rats. They got like rats that's the size of cats. We just got the most rats. We holding it down for the rats. All right, all right. No, but that's fucked up. It really is. Mm, mm, mm. Hold on, y'all. Okay, now Maddie thinks her knee broken, but she walk every day. I told her, Maddie, if your knee was broken, you would not be able to walk. Uh, oh, I be seeing rats in the daytime too. Shit. There's this somewhere on the west side of Chicago, they had a whole news expose on this shit. This woman was living in this house and the rats were so bad in this woman's house that she had to go to the news because they would not let her out her lease. I mean, I'm not scared of them. That's just it. You know, only thing I'm scared of is roaches. Now y'all already know. And I posted that shit on my Instagram page where it says Asa changed his name to Asa with a roach and he changed my shit to Roxanne with a roach. Um, Me and Asa have an ongoing joke about roaches and I don't know why my child chose to use a roach as his little emoji for he and I, but it's it's sentimental and disgusting all in the same time. 'Cause I don't fuck with no bugs. Now, what we do have, let me make sure my cat's in the house. Because these motherfuckers do come out. What I do have in my house is move cat. Get your ass. Get the fuck back in here. See? You little raggedy motherfucker. Made my roller adjust. Don't do that. You just tried to skirt past me and go outside. Hold on, y'all. Oh, shit. Ugh. Here. Okay. Spooky. Let's go set the alarm. Let me cut this off. Okay. Everything looks nice and neat and orderly. Alarm is set. Ah, and there goes my cat. Look at this, y'all. Honey, 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 what is doing? You have my favorite girl. You're gonna have to move over. There's so many other places for you to sit in this place. God damn it. All right. Move over. Don't talk to me like that. Ugh. I don't know why my cats always want to sit up here in my chair. They do love the lady lounge. Let's almost smile tomorrow about everything. Oh man. Miami, they bad. My animals is bad. Okay. I try to be a good pet owner. You know, I got a few pets, so and I'm still oh man, here come the other cat. What do you want? Honey, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Um, I'm still, you know, every time I get ready to get those ferrets to get their musk glands removed, something else comes up. Now, thank goodness for my girlfriend. I do send her money because she is watching my ferrets until I can get their musk glands taken care of. But it's three ferrets. For all three of them to get their musk glands removed, it's like $300 a piece. And shit, we just got Maddie out of here to school. Aston had to go to the orthodontist yesterday. That was $1,500. You know, and these people don't take no IOUs. So it's just like certain things just be having to wait, you know? But I'll get it done. Shit. I'll get it done. But do I want to spend that much money? Yeah, because I bought all of them. So I have to eventually get my pets in here. But I still got to go buy another cage. I need a cage like the chinchillas are in. That cage is almost damn near $400. It's three something plus tax. You know, I just have a lot of shit, a lot of shit to do. And I really need to stop buying animals. Someone was like, "Do we need to talk about you having animals?" I'm like, "No, bitch, we don't." She's like, "But you just have so many animals." And she's like, "I just be worried about you." I was like, "Girl, you got so many baby daddies. I be worried about you too, because I'm the one that you have to ask for a few dollars here and there. Mm. You got to watch what you say to me, especially when it comes down to my animals. This one roller just sitting up here. Hold on, y'all. Let's take this one roller out. Oh, yes. Which way is this supposed to fall? This supposed to fall this way? Ah, these curls tight. These curls tight like Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday tight. But I will wear my rollers tomorrow. I'm not going nowhere but to the grocery store. I mean, no, I do have to go to the grocery store because I got to get some salad shit, laundry, grocery store, and Costco. I got 2 eggs left. Now, y'all remember the other day, I don't think I went live that day. I don't think I did. I bought 5 dozen eggs about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Alex and Aston have gone through them. There are 2 motherfucking eggs left. 2. Uno, dos. Out of 5 dozen eggs. So I guess tomorrow I have 2 rolls of paper towels left. So I have to go get that. You know. Good night, card. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And you check on the whole situation so you can do a breakdown of what happened here in Chicago. So yes. So tomorrow's gonna be hopefully an easy breezy day for me. If I have something good to talk about or not, hopefully I'll come back and chit chat with you all. Um, I had told someone I consider my channel the Steinfeld of YouTube. What, honey? What? We we just all over the place. It's good vibes. What, honey? I very seldom even talk about celebrity stuff or things that are going on YouTube, things like that. I don't want to talk about all that. But you love eggs. You buy them from your coworker. Your coworker has chicken. See, I'm jealous. Oh, I wish I had a chicken. God damn it. If I had a chicken, oh my God. But you can have, I think in Illinois and Chicago, you can have up to like 2 or 3 chickens, but you have to have a coop and all that other shit. And I live in an apartment and, you know, I can't just have them on my back porch. So until then, pardon me, I'll just go buy 5 dozen eggs at Costco. Oh, and it's nothing like fresh eggs. And fresh eggs are so pretty. They come in different colors. They be brown and green and all sorts of just really nice colors. But I mean, shit. And technically you're not supposed to keep eggs in the refrigerator. Eggs are really meant to be ate fresh, like a chicken lamb. sit on them a day or two. You're supposed to go get one from the chicken and fry that motherfucker up. But I ain't got no property like that to have no fucking chicken. But if I could, I would. Y'all know I would. Y'all be like, that bitch got a whole motherfucking zoo. I'm thinking about doing something to the lady lounge wall, but I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe getting a some sort of backdrop to go behind me, but the lady lounge is a small room. I don't know if I need to do anything. You know, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. If you all think I should change the lady lounge, let me know. But I think it's kind of comfy. You know what I mean? You only eat brown eggs. Oh, you keep a few on the counter? Oh, wow. And you know, I be seeing things like in the magazine, like Home and Garden and Architecture's Digest, and a motherfucker be having a bowl. And I'm like, are those real eggs or fake? I don't know, but it's so aesthetically pleasing when you have like fresh eggs and fresh fruits and shit. Now I brought some fake lemons and I keep them in my dining room in this bowl that I have. How come the kids thought the lemons was real? Maddie said, Mommy, those lemons never go bad. It's like, they're not real, baby. They're not real, but they look good. I keep limes. I keep a lot of limes for my coronas, but um I stopped buying like bags of onions, bags of potatoes, because like early this year, I had a big ass bag of onions and I didn't use them all. And they had got gnats in them, and we didn't know where the gnats were coming from. And we were at war with these motherfuckers. And I finally found where they were coming from. And it was just horrible. It was absolutely horrible. And now I don't have, anytime I see a gnat, you know, it's all out warfare, warfare in my house. I don't like little flying shit. Now, what's crazy is, y'all know I be back and forth in the house because I go on the back porch. I like to call it affectionately the outdoor summertime lady lounge. But if a fly gets in this house, the cats will catch that motherfucker. I done seen my cats do some acrobatic ass shit. One of my cats ran, jumped on the back of the couch. That bitch flew through the air, turned, like rotated, hit the fly, and then ate it. And I was very disgusted because I was like, you just can't be eating no flies like that. That's nasty. But hey. Oh, but anyway, back to what I was saying. I was saying that my channel is the Steinfeld of YouTube because we don't talk about anything in particular. I always want to keep it light. And I value you guys' opinions. I do. And I guess as soon as I can figure out how to bring people up, because the only person who pops up is Princess, because she got all the keys to my house. You know, and I'm cool with that. But I would like to get more input from my sub family, and you know, I can't do this by myself. I I can only do it with you all. So, but other than that, I'm gonna go watch Jeffrey Dahmer. I love you guys. I appreciate you all being here. Please, if you haven't, you just drop the like. I like that word, like. um, if you haven't, and any of you that have not, if you're not in the chat, I'm just learning this shit. Okay, so just bear with me. Please hit the like button. I would really appreciate that. Thank you for being here, and also remember to some prayers for the 3-year-old boy who was thrown in the lake here in Chicago by his aunt. It is not looking good for him, but where there's faith, there is magic and miracles, and only God has the final word on anything. So things can happen, and hopefully something good happens for this child. So please say a prayer for him, and let's pray for each other. Good vibes and good thoughts. And I love you all. I appreciate you all, and you all fucking rock. So that's it. I will talk to you all tomorrow while I'm cooking my chicken. So good night, you guys. Bye.